and find out which one works for you. If we decide to go monthly, we might even decide to go monthly on that one so that we all learn together. I think it's going to be fun. The following week, October 20th and 21st, we will be at the Women to Women Expo at the Birch Run Expo Center. That's going to be really fun. On October 18th at 6:30, we're trying something new. That's a Wednesday night. We're having a new moon celebration, and there'll be psychics there, a crystal ball lady. I'm going to be doing angel card readings. No, there's no entry fee, and everything is $20 for 20 minutes. On October 28th, we have a sound meditation class. If you've been wanting to learn how to meditate, this is a really good way to start focusing just on sound. It's kind of how some people have the mantra that they say while they're meditating, just to keep your mind clear of other thoughts. It's very similar to that. So that's what we have coming up in October. We're already on October 10th, so Dino's at Vino's is gone. Over. It was fun. It's fun every month. So I hope that you'll come down and join us on a Saturday. Please check the calendar on the app and on the website to see what we have coming up. And it's also on Divalution's Facebook page. All the classes are there. You can sign up right there. And we're trying to get it so that you can also pay there. So I think that'll be up and running by November. So in closing, I'm going to ask Deb and Mimi for a last little bit of inspiration. Who has been a person that has inspired you, Deb?
Marianne Williamson.
And what, do you have a quote from her or a story or something to tell us?
The story, I don't know that I have a story. I have many stories with Marianne. But the quote probably that I practice most often is when I tend to get a little crazy or agitated, is I just remember to stop and breathe and remember, come from a place of love. And when I say that to myself, what comes out of my mouth changes, my reaction changes. It's just remember to be kind.
Very good. That's very inspirational. I will take heed.
Come from a place of love, Deb.
I'm going to repeat. That's going to be my new mantra. And Mimi, what about you? Do you have a person?
I have a lot, but I think that Maya Angelou and Brene Brown kind of inspire me both in the same way. They both are amazing with words, and they both have talked about how important telling our stories is. And Brene talks about, becoming vulnerable and how much bravery it does take, but what can be accomplished by doing that. And I've just kind of, and Maya says the same thing, the story that's kept inside of you, is no good. So it's really prompted me to, I love both those ladies. They both are just phenomenal in my opinion. So
very nice. And I have at least two. I have a lot too, but Wayne Dyer has been a big inspiration to me. And throughout the day, I say to myself, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Mm-hmm. And that helps get me through a lot of
love that one.
Bumpy things that maybe I would have taken wrong, or if somebody said something and I try not to read into it, and so I just change the way I look at things. The Four Agreements, that book has helped me an awful lot. Don't take anything personally. That, just those words have helped me tremendously. And I also am a big fan of Iyanla Vanzant, who came from a very hard life to what she is today. And she is truly a self-made woman as well, and I admire that very much. And I'm so sad that we lost one of our big female empowerment women, Louise Hay, just recently died. 1 year to the date that Wayne Dyer passed.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really something. So we lost two biggies there.
Yes.
But, they'll live on. And that's all you can ask for, is leave the world a better place than you found it.
Yeah.
And just by
Absolutely.
being here and spreading joy and smiling and being inspiring, you're both doing a very good job at that. There, she had to force that smile, but you know what? What did I say about faking it till you make it? So thank you both for being here. And don't
Thank
forget
you.
to mark your calendars for February. See how I
October.
confuse
October.
20.
and 21st
Yes.
at the Birch Run Expo Center. And until next week, this is where we read what's at the bottom of your page there. Ready?
Yep.
Be real, stay true, know who you are and what you believe, because you are the Divalution.
The Divalution Show is a W4 Divas production, hosted by Deb St.Hilaire and produced by Josh Sherrill. All rights reserved. The views and opinions expressed on the W4 Divas